Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, one of the most iconic cartoon buildings.
Hello there, Chris from C&J Bricks here, and in this video, I'm gonna start on making Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated in Lego. So what you see here is a simple mock-up. I went to the Lego store and I bought a bunch of purple pieces, and I buy them in these just, super tall 19 high towers. And I just put them up in here kind of just to see how tall I want this building to be. In this video, I'm going to take this apart and then I'm going to start getting the general size and shape for Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. And then in future videos, because, it takes time to get parts, I'll go through and I'll go floor by floor doing a bunch of interiors. So we're going to have like the kitchen, the main room, the lab, the roof, because there is a roof that he only really ever uses in one episode. So yeah, stay tuned. It's low-key gonna take a couple months to actually finish this, but yeah, let's get started.
Okay, I gotta go for right now, but I think this is a good start. I got the footprint. I am gonna put a little side building here. I just have an insane amount of parts, and I kind of got started on the sidewalk. Again, I want better pieces for the sidewalk, but I have a bunch of these because that's what the Lego store had. I like the footprint. Again, I mean, like, I kind of have to work with what I have right now, and these aren't really going to be connected. And I'm basically just going to build up a bunch of floors and just build it super high. The real issue for this video is the shape of the building. Like, it goes in a bit and it goes out a bit. That's what I'm really going to try to just work on for right now. And then I'll get, like, interiors and better structures and, like, outside design later. Okay, so this is the same night. It's like 10:30, and here's kind of what I have. I'm going to do just a bit more in the morning. I'm going to put some decals on this and just do some basic stuff. Obviously, this project is going to be a long haul. Working with the pieces I have, but I think for the shaping, it's doing pretty well. I'll, in the morning, do some more work, and I'll show you kind of how I have the floors laid out. I'm also probably going to make another video sometime soon of filling in this space because that's, prime real estate in the city that I'll use on that, like, little third of a base plate right there. So, yeah. So, here's what I've done so far. I think this is a pretty good overall shape. Obviously, it's going to be hard to get it. And then you can see, like, I only have this purple color in 1x4 bricks. So I don't really know what I'm going to do because I don't know if I should try to order the same color in the other sizes of bricks, which I feel like might be really difficult, or I'll do something to where I'll just put it facing inward. I don't know. I'll have to figure a solution out later. But let's go through the floors here. So the first floor, it is not sturdy at all. I need to really figure something out. I think what I'll do is I'll wire in some, like, I'll just put, like, some Technic bricks in, and then have that go, like, just barely above the floor, and then when you hook this floor in, you just hook in the Technic so it won't fall. The second floor is on this side. This one is actually really sturdy. I'm not really worried about that happening, or that falling. There's also this little roof bit that comes off easily. Third floor, this one is really kind of weird because it has this little, like, go out way. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this, but there is also the floor here for, just outside space for the lab. And then the fourth floor, second floor. This one's on there really good. And this and the first floor are basically just the exact same. So yeah. Okay, so I think as far as interior goes, there is, like, the lab, there's the kitchen that they have, there's Doofenshmirtz's bedroom, and then there's, like, the top area, which is, like, the sunroof, which is also kind of the lab. I don't know. It's really kind of confusing because it's a cartoon, so they kind of just put buildings everywhere. Like, in the cartoon, the building has other tenants, right? Like, other people who live on the lower floors. But that's obviously not what I'm trying to do here. So I'll probably just put, like, a simple entrance room, the family room, another family room, and then the lab here, and then up here will be, I don't know. I mean, I kind of have 6 floors to work with because you got to also count, like, the roof because there's, like, that little, yeah, I definitely need to work on the connection there. But before I end this video, I'm gonna go put it in my city and show you how tall this is. So this is definitely not, like, a final spot of where I want to put it, but that's kind of just how big it is. It is really tall, especially when you compare it to the modular buildings. The thing is, like, I totally have a good amount of parts left, but I don't know if that's enough parts to really build anything. So I feel like I'll keep all those purple bricks just kind of like for interior details if I need them, or I don't really know how I'm gonna build the roof. I feel like I might end up needing a lot of those, but you see the height's pretty good. I definitely don't want this to be too close to the Avengers Tower height, right? Like, there are some of the buildings that I want to build that are going to be way taller than the Avengers Tower. This one is not it. This one is just kind of one that I want to have, like, a bit of a lower profile. So, like, you can see it, but it's not going to be the main focus on the city. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm in the middle of just making a bunch of skyscraper videos, so go check it out. It's right there. So it looks pretty good. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope you have a great day.